See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to launch it deep again. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Big guys up front line up. It's 1st down. And here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this 1st down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff again. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in a screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility.
Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Close to the tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at midfield. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First and goal, handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Can he take it all the way? Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now it's 2nd down here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. Now the 40. Past the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas. Wow, a takeaway and a touchdown. We are all tied up with a spot in the championship game at stake.
Well, the timing of this, not just coming up with this turnover, but the defense, opportunistic awareness, and being able to turn that into a touchdown. As you said, Chris, a tie game. Now everything's in front of us. Who wants to get to the championship the most?
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. But he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat to be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that 1st down. Nice play.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It has been a tough 1st half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute to football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, trying to extend the play. Quarterback looking to scramble. Empty set now, 5 wide. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Ball handed off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. And on the carry, he's heading left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. They prevent the touchdown. Ball will be spotted at the 3. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. But hold on, there is a flag down. Could they take the points off the board to keep the drive going? And the Razorbacks come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Extra point splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns on their last possessions. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Connors. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Press coverage now from the secondary. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The short completion of the tight end. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
But this defense is... all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Send the back in motion. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Running it back, it's Connors. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Same tailback, another carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. The 1st down pickup tackle at the 45.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's keen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He lets it go on the move. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Gets into space at the 50. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The Razorbacks line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Hogs. And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if they can convert the point after. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. On the handout, they'll test the right side here.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
The Bulldogs pick up enough for a first down here. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Direct snap to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Oh, it's snapped to the back. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides down, will avoid the tackle.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. We go with a direct snap. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. But that's good coverage there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's hit just before the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. Second down after the incompletion. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.